What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel for another video game review. On today's chopping block, Hitman 3. So Hitman 3 is the third and final installment of the World of Assassination franchise that started back in 2016. I've always been a fan of the more stealthy type action games, like Metal Gear Solid, Splinter Cell, even the Hitman series. I've also been a huge fan of the Hitman series since its debut back in 2000 with Codename 47. For those of you who haven't played the last two chapters, or any Hitman game for that matter, it's essentially all the same gameplay. You play as an assassin whose name is 47, or Agent 47. You have one or two main targets that you have to assassinate. You sometimes have sub-objectives that you have to do in the missions. And then you have a sandbox level that allows you to basically play the mission however you want to. If you want to go in full guns blazing, you can do that. If you want to go stealthy, disguise yourself as a bartender or a waiter or a butler, you can do that too. The game lets you take full control over the mission and lets you plan out how you would like to complete your mission. Whether you want to drown your target in the bathroom or infiltrate their ranks and poison their food, Hitman 3 allows you to take any road to achieve your mission. Now let's go over some of the positive points that I have for Hitman 3. One of the greatest points that I have about the Hitman franchise is the replayability that it has. It has been designed with the intention of you, the gamer, to keep playing over and over and over again. Especially with the challenges they have in Hitman 3. You can literally spend hours on one mission trying to complete the challenges alone. I guess if you wanted to have the challenges done, you can just go look them up on YouTube on how to do them. But let's be real. A, that's no fun. And B, it literally takes away the replay value that the game gives. To put this into perspective, I have over 50 hours in the game, and I only had the first two missions challenges completed. And that's only in Hitman 3. I still have to go back and do Hitman 1 and Hitman 2 challenges as well. Like I said before, this trilogy is designed for us as gamers to play over and over again without getting sick and tired of the game. For me personally, before I started the challenges, I just wanted to get one playthrough of the game done and completed. Once I did that, I went back to the first mission and just spammed it over and over again, learning new things each time that I played through. I also know people who do the challenges on a mission by mission basis. So they'll do the first mission and then they'll unlock the second mission. But before they even go to the second mission, they will just continue to run the first mission until they get all the challenges done before they move on to the next one. In my opinion, it doesn't matter what type of gamer you are. In the end, I think you will enjoy the hell out of Hitman 3. You really have an endless supply of playthroughs through this game. If you want to pose as a bartender in Dubai and slip poison into your target's drink to have them get sick, to rush to a bathroom and then go drown them in the toilet, you can do that. If you want to dress as a security guard so you can move around the map a lot easier without getting detected, you can do that too. If you want to pose as a photographer and sabotage the picture area, so when you take a picture of your target you can electrocute them, you can do that too. Each map also gives you different exit strategies that you can utilize once your targets are taken care of. The other thing that I really love about the Hitman series is the ability to plan your attack before you go into your mission. You not only get to choose where you start if you have unlocked it, you get to choose what outfit you have, and you also get to choose an area that you can drop an item off and smuggle in that you can pick up at a later time. And this also gives you a different perspective depending on where you start for each mission. Aside from the replayability, this game is gorgeous. I can't say what it looks like on Xbox One, PS4, or PS5. I've heard that on the PS5 it looks amazing. But on PC, this game also looks amazing. The detail that you get, plus the way that the lights and the colors look, just puts this game on another level. You have so much variety between the different maps in this game that the lights look incredible and the colors look incredible. It's nice to see that a game franchise that put fun in gameplay first also makes the game look amazing while you're assassinating your targets. Now on to the mixed feelings that I have for Hitman 3. As of the making for this video, which is January 28th, that puts us 8 days past the release date, and we're still having server connectivity issues. They are few and far between, but nonetheless they're still there. Which kind of sucks because if you're not connected to the Hitman servers, your leaderboards and your challenges won't be tracked. So if that's what you're into, it kind of negates the whole purpose of playing the game to try and get the challenges unlocked. So you have to be connected online to have those be tracked and put onto your profile. If you're one of those players who doesn't care about the challenges and just wants to play a game and have fun with it, then this downside really doesn't apply to you. Now for me personally, I have not been disconnected from the servers. I just always get a message that pops up retrying to connect, and I usually connect back to the servers anyway, so I'm never really disconnected from them, but there's still a pop-up that comes up that tells me that I'm reconnecting, and I had that happen to me a small handful of times through an 8-hour game session. The next issue I've been having is crashing. Now like I said, I play this game for roughly 7 to 8 hours at a time, and in those 7 or 8 hours, I will crash a handful of times. Now I have looked into the fixes, and I've done said fixes that are supposed to fix the crashing issues. So we'll have to go ahead and see if in the future that it does fix it. But as of right now, the crashes are still a big issue for me. Especially with me trying to complete challenges on the master difficulty, where you only get one save per mission. If you play out a mission for so long, and before you save you crash, you have to do everything all over again. And for me, that leaves me a little sour because of how much time and effort that I'm trying to put into completing these challenges. If I have to keep redoing everything I've done because I crash, that triggers me a little bit.
Game crashed. Okay, dude. We're done playing Hitman for right now. This shit's gonna fucking irritate the shit out of me, dude. I don't understand why it keeps fucking crashing.
So I've done some of the fixes that have been suggested to me, and as of the making of this video, which is 24 hours after my last crash, I haven't crashed yet. So fingers crossed that the fix actually fixed it. Another issue that I've heard other people having that I have not experienced because I don't have a console to play this on, people that are trying to get their Hitman 1 and Hitman 2 progress and profiles moved over to Hitman 3. Now I know you can only go from Xbox to Xbox or PlayStation to PlayStation. You can't cross-platform to bring your profiles over. But I know people on the PS5 are having issues bringing over their PS4 progress and their PS4 profiles over to the PS5 version of the game. Again, that doesn't affect me because I don't have a console to play on. I'm playing this on PC. But you console players out there, if you have a PS4 and you're going to be upgrading to a PS5, just know that if you buy Hitman 3 on the PlayStation 5, you're probably going to have some issues until they work some kinks out to bring your progress from Hitman 1 and 2 over. Outside of these 3 major issues, I really haven't had any issues with the game. I'm just having a blast playing it. Overall, I've really enjoyed playing Hitman 3. I haven't sunk this far into a single player game in a long time. People that know me know that I am very much into multiplayer gaming and anti-single player gaming. However, with the Hitman 3 series, there is no multiplayer. So for me to have the ability to get lost in a single player game shows just how amazing the game actually is. I've only played through a handful of story-involved games over the years, Hitman being one of them. With the replayability that you get out of this game, it is a no-brainer pickup for me. If you played the older Hitman games prior to 2016, and you haven't played the new ones, you can still pick up Hitman 3 and enjoy the same Hitman playstyle that you got with the originals. There are a few bugs that still happen. They're not cyberpunk bugs by any means, they're not game-breaking, they're just more frustrating bugs, more than anything. If you are new to the Hitman series and you are looking at picking up Hitman 3, I highly suggest that you pick up Hitman 3. For all you PC gamers out there, this game is exclusive to the Epic Games launcher until 2022. If you have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment down below, or if you want to catch me live, I do stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Link will be in the description down below. You can come hang out and ask questions there as well. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you click that thumbs up, also hit that subscribe button, and click the bell icon to turn on notifications so you never miss another video. Until next time.